going on, guys? We're back with day 8 on the funded account challenge, and break it out to the higher time frames. You can see price action was beautiful today. That was a joke. It was terrible. I mean, it was egregious. I'm very happy to be green today. It was just I got one trim off and I got stopped out in runners. We got back green on the account. I know this is yesterday hurt compared to this, but to actually make some money today, I was pretty happy. I didn't expect much out of today with, you guys know Powell speaks this afternoon, and then tomorrow is just going to be something with all the news we have. So, get into our trade today. I didn't see anything out of these. I'm glad I didn't take this cross. It could have been tempting. I never really got an entry on this cross. Maybe right here. Or right here, sorry, but right before open, I'm not going to take that. And I don't like. There was just nothing really on these first two. I like this one though, because these three big red candles, they're all picking up momentum and they lead into a cross. And mixed in here, we have one little poopy green candle, another high volume red candle, and then another really low volume green candle. Even though it's a big body, for me, because the volume was so low, I just felt like it was limiting my risk. So I got in on that candle close right there at 75.25, and that's like 7 points I'm risking right there with where that 26 was. It was probably like right up in here, like 7 points risk, which is perfect. It was outstanding. Just with how price action volume looked, we'd already made that new low, and then we came up, and I was happy. And now, I didn't realize we had news today, and we didn't have, big boy news. We didn't have anything like GDP, consumer sentiment, anything like that. It was new home sales. I finally went and looked it up, but it was so bad. It was negative 17%, a 17% decrease from last month, that it just made the market go parabolic for about 5 minutes. So I was happy to be in puts right here. At first, I was like, what? I didn't. This upper wick happened so fast that I couldn't even have got out if I wanted to. I would have had to, yeah. So we ended up getting a trim off right here. We took 60% off, and I tried to take 2 more off down in this area for about 40 points, because that was 23 points, I believe. It was, like I said, just moving so fast that I basically just took 80% off at 20 points. And my runners got stopped out because as soon as I got that first trim, my stop loss is in profits, and especially figuring out this was a news candle, I wasn't going to mess with it because I had no clue what would happen. I honestly figured we might just drop straight down into this area, but that's not what the market had in mind, because as you can see, we have been in the news range. I guess this low technically is the bottom of our range that we've bounced a couple times. I guess this is 2 hours now, almost 2.5. Yeah, right on 2.5. So I was really happy to just get a pretty good trade off. I think if we hadn't had news the way this was setting up, we could have had a really great trade. But the market's just waiting for 2 o'clock with Powell speaking. I mean, I've never seen, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 crosses in 3 hours. I've never seen that, I don't think. At least during New York session. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's really bad. I mean, you can look on, like, this is, yeah. This will make you throw up. But I'm no complaints today. I'm very happy that I was patient. There were a couple instances, like right here, I might have taken calls if the EMAs had been down under this and it hadn't broken it and then hit this fair value gap. But that's about the only other thing that looked halfway decent in my opinion. I was surprised at how well we've held this low today from open, or right before open. But yeah, I think we'll see how everything shakes out at 2 o'clock today, and then you guys saw this. Tomorrow is going to be interesting with all of this coming in at 8:30. I think the market is going to pick its direction early, and it's going to stay in that direction. And we're going to be closed for Thanksgiving. I think tomorrow will be a huge move, considering we're closed for Thanksgiving, and we'll get Powell speaking this afternoon, probably about tariffs. I think that's on everybody's mind right now. Could be something else, but I'm not sure. We might get back on for Power Hour. If we do, I might give you guys another update or something. We'll see. But if not, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you all have a good Thanksgiving and you stay safe out there.